Welcome to Tash Talks Soul. Hi and welcome back. Today I wanted to talk about the different seasons that we go through in life and how sometimes it can be so demoralizing or demotivating to look at your life and think, wow, I'm really not where I want to be, or I'm feeling really flat, I'm really not motivated. I feel, am I depressed? I'm in a slump, I'm plateaued, I'm just not really feeling that juiciness of life that I have felt in the past. And sometimes it's, I think, healthy to reflect and recognize that just as our planet goes through cycles of death and rebirth through our autumn, winter, spring, summer, so do we energetically. And in the cycles of our life, we go through the same. Sometimes we have a summer season in our life where everything is flowing, it's amazing, we're reaping the benefits of all of our hard work, the rewards, everything's just amazing. We might have an autumn where things are slowing down, nothing new is really on the cards, life is good but it's slowing down. We might have a winter where it feels like absolutely nothing is happening and feeling in a slump. It almost feels like this, I don't even know how to describe the energy. When I feel as though I'm in a winter, it kind of feels like I am champing at the bit, like a horse or a bull pawing the ground, however you want to say it, with their hoof, wanting to go, but there's just nowhere to go. The path ahead just seems to be not there, and you feel like there's all this energy brewing and building, like an arrow being pulled back, but it's not being released. There's nowhere to go, and life just feels slow, mundane, boring, and you just think, I could go mad. That's how I feel anyway. Maybe you don't resonate, but I feel like I'm losing my mind, and I can feel that energy brewing and building up. And I know, I can sense that this is just conserving my strength so that that arrow can be released and shoot forward towards the goal, which will become clear with time. But while you're in that place, it's really, really frustrating, and it can start feeling a bit down, feeling like, is this what my life is just going to be like? What am I even doing? How am I even living? And it's useful to think of it as a place or a phase where you're gathering your strength. Same as in winter with trees, the tree roots and plants, they gather their strength. They're not spending their resources on growing leaves and fruit and blossoming flowers, none of that. It's purely a time to conserve energy, gather your strength, get strong, get ready, and then once spring comes, you'll be able to start redirecting all of that stored energy into blossoming, into flowering, into determining, okay, what is my next goal? Let's come up with clear action steps and, let's start working towards that. Let's start hustling. And then it leads you back around to the summer where you reap the benefits of the reward of your hard work. So I wanted to talk about this because it just feels like people get so down when they're in a winter, but it's reassuring to know that it's a crucial time in our lives, in the cycle of life and in the cycle of our planet, in the cycle of us energetically, physically, emotionally. We cannot operate from a place of go, 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 everything's amazing all the time. It's just not sustainable. We all need to retreat into our dens and have a big hibernation and gather our strength in order to be able to channel that into our new goals and new pursuits. So if you're going through a winter, or maybe your winter's lasted quite a while, try to hold that space for yourself and do it with grace and with love, and know that it's not forever. Something will come along that's going to shift you out of that winter and into spring. But we all need that period of rest. So if it feels like your life is a bit boring or not moving anywhere or something's wrong, rest assured that nothing is wrong. I love that mantra. I say that to myself almost every day in times when I'm feeling anxious or stressed or uncertain. I tell myself, nothing is wrong. I'm exactly where I need to be, and you are exactly where you need to be. Nothing is wrong. If there are difficulties or negativity, or you're feeling this way, like I've plateaued, I've stagnated, nothing's happening, I'm feeling that anxiety of that energy brewing, but it's got nowhere to go, just know that you're exactly where you need to be. Everything in divine timing. And it will all make sense later when the next thing happens and comes along. You'll say, that's what this was all for. And you might look back on your life and realize in the past that that was exactly the way that cycle played out. That shortly after you had this period of stagnation, you got hit with one thing after another and you thought, wow, careful what you wish for. I really got my hands full with all of this excitement now. So lucky I had that period of rest. So just something to think about. Everything in divine timing. You're in the right place at the right time. Things are working out for you whether you can see it or not. I like to think about the universe as orchestrating this amazing plan, and there are so many moving parts, they can't all happen at once. So sometimes we do have to be patient, and we do have to take a step back and gather our strength and prepare for what's to come. Because, with the blessings, when it rains, it pours. So open yourself up and be ready to receive. But also recognize that we do go through these cycles and that they're so important. So have a think on that. Hope that helps, and hope you have a great day. Bye.